Fans all over the favorite, Atitlan. 1-2 in the late stages. And they're off in the Charles Whittingham, presented by FanDuel. And it's Balladeer and Paxawallop, the two speedballs, going out for the early lead. City Exile gets a good tracking spot in third as Paxawallop goes wide across that dirt and gets to the outside of pace-setting Balladeer. Balladeer by 2. Paxawallop will keep him company. He's under a tight hold and a length and a half back second. In behind them, City Exile gallops in third. Dicey Mochara inside Atitlan, and Maltese Falcon is 7 lengths off front-running Balladeer, who's left alone on the front end and has a 3-length lead. Paxawallop second. City Exile and Tiago Pereira galloping along in third, now 6 or 7 off the leader, and the heavy favorite Atitlan is just behind him. Dicey Mochara is next, and Maltese Falcon. No change in the running order. Balladeer doing it his way, which is on the engine. It's a 7-length cushion onto the backstretch with Paxawallop still a clear-cut second. City Exile biding his time, and Berrios lets out a notch on Atitlan, goes to put some pressure on City Exile and puts his head in front of his main rival. 2 more back to Dicey Mochara, and then it's Maltese Falcon. Less than a half mile to go in the Charles Whittingham, presented by FanDuel. Balladeer bounding along, 5-length advantage, with Paxawallop called on now to get closer in second. City Exile, Atitlan, stride for stride, third and fourth. Dicey Mochara has been 5th most of the way, and 2 more to Maltese Falcon. The real running starts now. It's Balladeer. Paxawallop takes the first crack at him. Atitlan is angled to the outside, and City Exile on the fence now angling out too. They're inside the final 1/8 of a mile. Atitlan trying to get by these leaders, and here's the old pro, Dicey Mochara, who is coming late. It's Atitlan or Dicey Mochara. Atitlan, Paxawallop's fighting him. Atitlan, a hard-fought victory in the Charles Whittingham, presented by FanDuel. Paxawallop ran lights out, and Dicey Mochara was rallying late. The running time a good 1:59.92 seconds. Entering the winner's circle, Atitlan, a 4-year-old bay colt by the Factor out of Armanda, owned by John M.B. O'Connor. Trained by John Sheriffs, who's getting ready to send Baeza into the Kentucky Derby starting gate, so as usual, he won't be in his own photo. Ridden to victory by Hector Berrios. Atitlan bred in Kentucky by Anastasia Astrid Christensen Croy. The running time a sharp 1:59.92 seconds. The trophy presentation for the Charles Whittingham, presented by FanDuel, made by a man who is family here at Santa Anita Park. Decades of service here at the great race place. Kurt Hoover, currently racing host, analyst, and reporter for FanDuel TV. And we also welcome the Whittingham family, Charlie Whittingham's granddaughter, Thea, great-granddaughter, Sloan, and great-grandson, Ethan. The Bald Eagle, an absolute icon of racing. The Charles Whittingham, presented by FanDuel. This time we direct your attention to the winner's circle. Here's Millie Ball.
Thank you very much, Frank. That's back-to-back stakes wins for Hector Berrios on Atitlan. Hector, the fractions in looking at the board were very similar in how you won last time out. This horse seems to have figured things out.
Yes, this is horse. He like it more comfortable. You know, he needed more speed. Now I try to go to more close a little bit. I have a little move early. Before this, the last mirror, he no try too strong the last mirror.
Well, congratulations to you. I know you ride the next, so I'll let you go. Make it short.
Thank you.
Hector Berrios with Atitlan winning the Charlie Whittingham Stakes for trainer John Sheriffs and their ownership, John M.B. O'Connor.